The Minister of Education assures that migrant students will soon have access to education. Minister Nyan Gadsby-Dolly shared plans to integrate migrant students into the education system during a session of the Standing Finance Committee in Parliament today. She also addressed the distribution of electronic devices to schools. Arianna Scipio brings us more.
MP for Tabaquite, Anita Haynes-Allen, inquired about the recurring curriculum writers program on the expenditure estimates from the Ministry of Education. She questioned the Education Minister about an allocation of $120,000 for the program covering the training of teachers to start integrating migrant children into the education system. Minister Gadsby-Dolly responded by stating that the allocation's primary purpose is to settle arrears for previous programs. However, she did provide information on how to accommodate migrant children within the education system.
The first schools that will accept them are the schools where teachers would have already received training. In 2019, there was a partnership between the Ministry, Living Waters Community, the Catholic Education Board, and so they selected some schools where there was training of their teachers. And so the first schools that will receive those children, once the legislation is finalized, will be those schools that the teachers already received training.
Gadsby-Dolly also informed that if there is a need for additional training, the University of the West Indies will collaborate to further support teacher training. She emphasized that the ministry is committed to utilizing all available resources for additional training as long as there is a demand for it. MP Haynes-Allen raised questions about the distribution of laptops and tablets in schools. She inquired about the $20 million allocation provided for the fiscal year 2023. However, only $4 million of this allocation was spent, and there is another estimated $20 million allocated for fiscal year 2024.
The $20 million was allocated to purchase 8,000 laptops. We actually got through the procurement process, it came down to considerably less. So there's a $6 million balance that is to be paid for the purchase. So instead of using $20 million, we had to use considerably less to purchase the same amount of laptops.
Minister Gadsby-Dolly affirmed that as of September, 8,000 laptops have already been distributed. She explained that the $20 million allocated for 2024 is designated for the acquisition of additional devices for those in need, and the selection process will be based on a means test. Arianna Scipio, Tobago Updates Television News.